When the current Battle Pass came out, a lot of people were really disappointed in it because it didn't have Platinum Prime, it had 2 Lamborghini Gallardos, and a couple other things. When I first saw it, I wasn't as impressed as I was with the last one. But that doesn't mean it's a bad Battle Pass. It was pretty freaking awesome, and I'm going to tell you guys why today. Since I started, I have calculated exactly how much money I have made from this Battle Pass. And I'm going to share that with you guys today about page 1, page 2, and page 3, and then the combined amount in total. So I hope you go on to enjoy the video, and if you haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on Start Playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher. And if you haven't checked out Grand RP Mobile, I'll leave a link down below for that as well. Everything you can do on the PC version, you can now do on your phone. And if you use code Frolics when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. But anyways, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. One thing I do want to say, in this Battle Pass, there's a lot of tradable items, like this juice, or cocaine, or luminous wheel containers. I am going to be adding that into the total. I asked a few people what they would pay for each of these items, and they told me what they would pay. Certain ones, they said they'd only pay like $1,000 for. Other items were obviously a lot more expensive. So all of that will be accounted for as well. Let's start with the first page. So when it comes to the first page of the Battle Pass, everything in my house inventory is what is tradable. All of this stuff right here, and every single thing on this page. When it comes to the metal, I actually did end up using like 50 or 60 of it because I had to craft stuff to complete some tasks. So that's why there's not as much sitting here. But everything else is still sitting here, have not touched it. And I have to say, we got a pretty decent amount of stuff from it. We got 3 elixir right here. We got 1 elixir right here as well. I believe one of those elixirs were actually from the 3rd page of the Battle Pass, which is the only tradable thing I actually claimed from it. But all of these items, along with everything here, and a bunch of cars, obviously. Now, I did sell a decent amount of them off. I believe it's everything from this Veneer Supersport up to the Revolto SVJ. Like I said, I did sell off a lot of vehicles I did not want spawned, like BMW M8s, and a lot of the other crappy cars. But in terms of the money we made from the tradable items, I value it to be at right around $6,208,000, which is a pretty decent amount of money. And like I said, that's selling almost all of it for pretty cheap prices. And that's also selling it at what they currently go for. In the future, they might go for less, or they might go for more. In terms of grand coins that we gained from that first page, it was a total of 11. Which isn't an insane amount, but it's still pretty decent. When it comes to shards, we got 400, which isn't bad. That's worth roughly 40 grand coins if you were to buy shards with grand coins, obviously. And in terms of the amount of money we made if we sold off all of those cars to the States, it's sitting at $14.94 million, which I have to say is pretty decent. But as we get further into this Battle Pass, you guys will see some of that changes. The total we made from page 1 is $21.148 million. But then we got page number 2 and page number 3. Now, page number 3, I didn't want any of the stuff except for the cars and that 1 elixir. So the total amount we made from page number 3 is $13,820,000. And that's not including the elixir. That's all just from the cars if we were to sell them to the state, which once again, pretty decent amount of money. But then we got page number 2, which we just completed earlier today. If you guys haven't checked that video out, you definitely should. We also got our dream car twice from it, which is awesome. But anyways, page number 2 is where things really turn around. Because on page 2, you get 2 level 4 backpacks, which are tradable. So everything we got from page number 2 is in my inventory right here, and also in my house, except of course for these pants and for this jacket. Everything else we got from page number 2, which I valued at roughly $11 million. Most of that is from the backpacks, because I know I could sell them for at least $3 million each. They might be a little bit less now, not 100% sure, but $3 million for a level 4 backpack, I'd say is pretty reasonable. And then we got cars. Now in this garage, I actually have all of the cars spawned that I did not sell off. So everything here we gained from the Battle Pass, except for this Aston Martin, this Ferrari. No, we actually did get this Ferrari from the Battle Pass. This Corvette was from the last one. And then on this side, all of these cars were also from the Battle Pass, except for these 2 right here. I could just show you exactly how many cars we got. It's kind of crazy. So I believe we start off at the Revolto SVJ, and we just slowly make our way down. All of these vehicles were from this Battle Pass. which is insane. But then we get to the point where we did a shard opening, so this Ferrari, this TS1, the Homage, and the Road King were from that. Once again, we got a decent amount of shards from the Battle Pass, so that did help a bit. And then all of these other cars, not including this one because that was the 50-hour car, we got from the Battle Pass as well. So from page 2, like I said, $11 million worth of tradable items, and roughly around $12,745,000 worth of cars. And these two cars right here make up the most of it, being worth $7 million total if I were to sell them to the state, which is crazy. Now, the number can actually vary. It could go up a lot higher for you if you get cars that are more expensive. If you don't, it'll obviously be a bit less. But the thing about page number 2 is the fact that we got 47 grand coins from this page. 47! Really think about that for a second. If you guys want to buy the Premium Battle Pass, it costs a total of 50 grand coins. We got 47 just from page 2 and 11 from page 1. If you just save those grand coins, you can then get the Premium Battle Pass. And if you combined what we made from both of these Battle Passes, it's a pretty solid amount of money, plus a bunch of nice cars that you could choose to sell if you want to. And you'll have enough grand coins to purchase the next Battle Pass completely free and get all of those rewards. Page 3 was pretty decent. We got $13.8 million worth of vehicles, but from the other two pages, we made a whole lot more money. When it comes to the total amount, tradable items, we should be able to get roughly $17.216 million just from tradable items. From cars alone, $40,965,000. We gained 58 grand coins in total and 11,000 shards. The total monetary value from tradable items and vehicles is $58,181,555. And like I said, the amount of grand coins that we got, we're able to buy the Premium Battle Pass again when the next one comes out. The crazy thing is, you could still make a whole lot of money, because if you don't remember, we only made $13.8 million from the third page. So if we don't get the Premium Plus Battle Pass, we could still claim every reward from the first page and the second page and still walk away with a profit of $44.3 million and 58 grand coins and 1,100 shards. Take that in. I did also forget to mention this. On the third page of the Battle Pass, I didn't actually claim any of the bonus rewards. So I still can get these grand coins here and these ones right here. And if there is another tradable item here, probably should claim that at some point, but we're not adding it into it anyways. I know a lot of people said it was shit, but to be honest, making $60 million and getting the next Battle Pass for free is pretty damn nice. Look at all of these cars, and all of these cars, and all of the ones that I already sold off to the state. I'm most likely going to sell a lot of these vehicles off, except for some of the really nice ones. When it comes down to it though, it was a pretty amazing Battle Pass. I know a lot of people are still crying, there's no Prime Platinum. Oh man, that's terrible. But you just made nearly $60 million from this Battle Pass, and you could buy a 30-day Prime Platinum thing for, what, 2.5 million bucks? You could literally go buy 20 of those if you really wanted to, with the money that you just made. And you'll still have money left over, and 58 grand coins. But anyways, I guess that's gonna wrap things up. We finally completed everything, we got our money, as soon as we sell off these cars. And by the way, every single tradable item that I have is now up for grabs. Anybody who wants to purchase it can purchase it. I don't know when I'm going to be selling them off. Most likely for the next couple days, maybe for the next week, something like that. But everything is up for grabs except for nothing. It's literally all for sale. So if anybody wants to buy it, shoot me some offers, or we can link up in game and you can give me a price on what you would pay for it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck on the Battle Pass. Hopefully you guys make some money.